roster of Luminosity Gaming, Spacely, Saints, Replays, and John. Something to note, Saints, a newer pickup. Obviously, it was Proofy at the qualifiers and started to pick up a good Slayer, and Saints has really been able to do that for them. You know, powerhouse between him and John. They've just equaled up so much power, and their hardpoint game just becomes even stronger with those two.
Yeah, I mean, you know, there's no question about it. Saints has been, you know, throughout the history of Call of Duty, Saints has been one of those guys who has performed very well and, you know, continues to do so. And, you know, that's the thing about Saints. One of the reasons why I've always enjoyed casting him. But actually, one of the players who I'm particularly pumped about watching this game is John. Yeah. I'm really pumped for John. John is the kind of guy who, you know, he really made his name back in Black Ops 1 when he joined Team Fear back in the day. Yeah, it was actually John, Fizzer, Moho, and Assassin. And, you know, guys, if you don't know, Moho and Assassin, two veterans in competitive Call of Duty. Oh, yeah. John, since then, though, has definitely, you know, left his mark on the space, and honestly has been just, you know, a force ever since. And there's no doubt about it, these four players right here, just tons of talent. One of my favorite human beings on planet Earth is Replays. And yeah, he's an amazing person, great captain, and again, another player who's been a constant in this season.
All right, so first match we got to play TK, and going into that match we were kind of confident going in. We put a lot of work into these last 2 weeks of practice. We went through a little slow rut during the league. We went on, I think, a 5-loss streak in the league, but we talked about it. We made a lot of improvements and changes to our game, and when we played that series, we knew if we won that hardpoint in that first S&D, those are our two worst game types, that we'd be fine.
At least early on, and you can see Luminosity taking full advantage of this. They have a 28-0 lead, and of course, John already beginning to rotate. He's leaving his teammate in the hill. Of course, Spacely is going to get taken down, so John's going back for the gunfight, and he's going to make sure to get that scrap. Gets the streaks, gets shut down, but going to get taken down just 5 seconds away before TK needs to get in this hill at least to contest.
Yeah, that might do it right there. TK, they're forced to flood through. Theory, though, with the Annihilator finds one, can't pick up any more, as John's now just going to lock down that front door, and that's going to do it for the first map. Luminosity take it, 250-217.
Credit to TK, they made it a fight again. They were down by such a huge amount early on, but Luminosity, again, were able to do everything right, and they put themselves in the better position. Of course, Fringe S&D is going to get fired up here shortly. Weirdly enough, though, or not too weird, we are going to see an A push straight away. John going to get that first blood, and Saints gets the second. So we said TK was going to win, but this round looks like it's going to be all Luminosity. They already have complete control of this A bomb site. John's nades are coming to effect. They're getting revenge.
No flak jacket for the guys on TK?
Apparently not. Maybe they're going to have to switch their classes for the next round if these nades are still coming in full force, but we already have a 1v4. Well, we saw an almost 1v4 earlier, but I think it's going to be a little bit different. In theory, it's probably just going to die in a second.
Yeah,
there it is.
Go. So pretty straightforward round from Luminosity. You know, they push out the A-bomb site. They work the trades in their favor.
Luminosity round where they are just in complete control the entire time. They are playing at their own pace, and TK just has not had an answer so far.
You know, Luminosity is doing a great job of just stalling the TK push. Every time TK decide to go to a bomb site, Luminosity hold them there, and then they send one player on the flank. And TK, they have not been ready for the flank in any of these rounds. I mean, last round it was Spacely, last round it was Replays. Before it was Spacely. As now LG, they have a chance to close out the game right here in round number 7.
Well, TK decided to try and meet them with aggression of their own, but they met that with an HC card to the face. And again, as you said, that's the 3rd or 4th time they've been killed by an explosive. So TK is trying to mix things up.
And Replays, look at where he is. B-bomb site completely clear. We'll find a kill over near top bar, and they're going to go right for this bomb plan.
Yeah, and Gunjar was not ready for that at all. He was switching weapons. Replays is just on the complete opposite side of the map, completely causing problems for TK. And even now, Replays way off to the side as that bomb is getting planted. Of course, TK going to be making moves quickly. There's a player that tried to get the kill. He glitched out, saving his own life. That's going to make things tougher. Neslo's going to get shot in the back, slides away. Replays gets that final cleanup kill because Replays is always going to be on the flank, it seems like, at least in this match. And that is Luminosity in complete control the entire time. It seemed like they almost did every single thing they possibly could do. Absolutely perfect.
And we ended up going 2-0 right there. And then when we lost that evac uplink, we didn't lose full or anything like that. We talked about it and we saw why we did, why we lost that. And it was because John was using an AR. That was the first time we were kind of trying it out. So we figured that out, and then we just kept playing the series and played our game and won it.
Luminosity Gaming, they're going to take Redwood Search and Destroy, and with that, the series chances. They take it 4-1 over Team KALIBER.
Yep, and welcome to single elimination. TK came all the way here to play 5 maps, and they are now eliminated.
So after that win versus TK, we ended up closing that out 4-1. Our next matchup's looking like we're going to play Envy. Envy plays an open bracket team, but we're more confident in Envy winning that series. So going up against them, that's probably the best team on our side of our bracket. So if we get through that match, it's going to be a huge confidence booster for our team, and it's going to get our momentum going for the future matches. And I think that secures us top 4, top 3. I'm not too sure, but definitely win that match. Things are going to look really good for us.
The whole controller problem that's going on here, I don't think it's Scuff's fault. It's not UMG's fault. It's just that the fact that UMG has so many teams here that they have all these PS4s, and it's like messing with everyone's like controllers and stuff. It's making them like turn in game. It's not happening that much. I think your phones have a lot to do with it. Before we played our match, we like all turned off our phones, and it didn't happen like kind of later in our series. That's when it happened. But we had everyone turn off their phones, and for the most part, it was pretty fine. I only got the issue like last map. I think John got it like 3rd map. So. I mean, it's not really Scuff's fault, it's no one's fault. It's pretty much just the fact that there's so many people here, so many PS4s, and that's why it's really
the higher seed gets more picks, more first picks, so they get to choose which one they want. They want more picks, so which means they're team B. Okay, so you guys are going to be team A, but you guys get the first map that you guys want to call. So if you say, okay, we want EVAC CTF, that's our first pick. Okay, and then you tell me what side you want. Okay.
I'll take first pick on first map. I'll take Black Ops.
So Stronghold, you guys want Black Ops?
Let's kind of get into this now. Yesterday, you beat TK. They looked pretty comfortable. Was it a big confidence boost coming into land?
I mean, yeah, we had a little rough patch online in the league. We went on a 5-loss streak, so coming into this tournament and winning our first match was a really big confidence boost for us.
So, how much do you hate Envy? Let's really get to the nitty-gritty. How much do you want to, like, when you see Aches and JCat, like JCat with his Amish
I don't know if
beard?
it's possible to hate JCat.
And JCat looks like an Amish farmer, just an FYI.
Wow.
He looks like Abe Lincoln's
He's not liking that comment.
I don't know hate Envy, but I'm not sure JCat's your biggest fan right now.
I love JCat to death. I bought him lunch the other day, you know. I had to let him know how much I love him before I burn him. Guy who, you know, he really made his name back in Black Ops 1 when he joined Team Fear back in the day. Yeah, it was actually John, Fizzer, Moho, and Assassin.
Envy's probably going to be our best competition. If we end up playing them or the open bracket team, we're probably going to end up winning this event if we beat them. But they're going to be our best competition so far.
See what they can do. LG needs a time.
And Replay's trying to shut this one down. Can he finally kill there? He's able to possibly drop one. He does. This is a big play. He needs to stay alive. His teammates are doing a little bit of work. One player to be up top mentioned. Boom, you're done. And that's just a fantastic play of Luminosity. Who kind of slowly but surely brought this one back. They got a lot of time over in bunker in the middle, but no, he's not going to be able to find it. That's such a crucial kill because Luminosity now have full control. And there's only 20 seconds left before this one is automatically closed out.
They have, well, look at this right here, right? They have this flank, this swarm that you're going to see all these green arrows just beginning to descend onto this hard point now. It's going to be up to LG to just, you know, look at the doorways and pretty much make the call out of where they're looking at, right? They have to communicate with one another. Replays, though, is able to stay alive. He's going to find 2, maybe 1 more, but Saints gets the double kill. That's going to lock things up. 5 seconds left, and this is going to be Luminosity's game. Envy were in firm control throughout this entire matchup, but that is going to do it, folks. Luminosity will take game number 1 in what was definitely a nail-biter.
That was absolutely incredible. I think coming into this one, Luminosity recurring on the heels. You know, everyone's saying, you know, can they take the first hard point? If they do, that's so big for them because when it comes to the searches, that's where they're more talented in. To fashion is going to be the question, as it will be a looks like it to be a 4-man push for the side of Envy on their defensive side. We'll see if anyone possibly has active camo and use there from Slasher. It's not really going to happen as he gets first blooded. Now some shots coming in, and that's going to be Teep finding a nice 2-piece. Now Aches left in a 1v2 situation. The kinetic armor in use. Player on bomb. Can he find the kill? He does. Fantastic play. And now John in search in the 1v1 situation. Can he take down this player? And he does. Fantastic shots coming in from John as Luminosity are going to be able to edge this game number 2 out as they're up 2-0 versus Envy. Fantastic plays, really, just in general, as John cleans it up. And that's going to be, like I said, Luminosity 2-0 up versus Envy. I guarantee this was not at all a expected prediction.
Luminosity, that final cap, just fantastic job for them. Completely outplaying. You see the guys in the booth, giving that hit, the fives, and just, so hyped after that win. Like you mentioned, Envy 4-0 by Luminosity. I can't believe it either. Fantastic job. I mean, coming in this game,
bro, I just had it off the back of the head.
Definitely favors them. Luminosity come out and absolutely shocked the world as they're able to shut down Envy. And regardless, in a 4-0 fashion, it wasn't just
the part that I really like about this team. When they see that opportunity, they do not hesitate, right? John, and the clutch play there was John with that kinetic armor. He runs inside, pops kinetic armor. He's able to get that, that flag out, and he had his teammates pretty much surrounding him as they made that, advance that flag forward because they knew they got
to do that. These upcoming weeks before this event, my team practice.
And they absolutely dominate them.
And then we play the winner of that, right? Yeah, they banned we banned stop. That was like an off the top of our head kind of thing. We were like, yo, just fucking ban stop, why not?
And then they protected it on the last minute.
They weren't like, they weren't gun fast and happen like
When it got to game 7, I figured.
Pushing him. Coming fence.
Oh my God!
White chuck. Troll! Let's go, baby!
The time is here, the grand finals of the UMG South Carolina 100K tournament, Luminosity Gaming versus Rise Nation. And Revan, I'm going to be up front with you. Saying that first team has surprised me.
Yeah.
This Luminosity squad has shown up this weekend, proved that they are definitely a strong team on land. Now, though, going up against a hot Rise Nation who just came off another victory. This is a series that can go all the distance, so grab a snack, take off your pants, and watch him Call of Duty because it's going to be a great matchup. Saints, you can see he's got his specials ready to go. He pops one. Can't get the kill, though, as the Purifier comes soaring in. There's also Classic in the back of the map who didn't get hit by it. And look at the red arrows spawning all the way out by Satellite. They're going to have to go for one final push. Rise Nation can win off this hard point, so Luminosity know they've got to break this hill. And when there's a Purifier doing this to the front door, oh my God, it's a
that might be game over,
as
man.
Classic gets 3, he's on a 5 streak. Make it 6, make it 7 there as he finally does fall. Him and Octane combining currently for just shy of 85 kills.
I mean, if I'm Octane, I push out of the hard point, man. I'm trying to drop 50 here, but only a couple more seconds, and there you go. Rise Nation, an explosive start here to game number 1.
Confident with just one, most though using that grip and quick draw. Rise back on the offensive side, and this could be a swing round that they could possibly use in their favor. Still with Vision Pulse ready to go. I mean, I feel like you have to use it. I feel like you have to use it because if you don't and you lose the round, then you're just kicking yourself for never utilizing those specialists.
Well, this is going to be a great push for Rise because his Heat Wave, it gets called in, but nothing comes of it. He doesn't get any tags with it. 2 go down very quickly for Rise, and now it's all down to Octane. He does have Vision Pulse, but all the players for Luminosity right in front of him. A very straightforward round for LG as they answer back and take map 2.
Will be game 3. This is the one that you said would be the swing map in this series, in your opinion.
Any position over near glass. Rise immediately got control of the neutral drone, as well as control of some of the key power positions on the map. Octane was able to set up so comfortably on top glass. His teammates were able to push forward with really no contention from the LG players. They were able to build a lead, and it comes off the back of Slackman. He's going to finish 29-18, an impressive win from Rise here on Uplink.
Clutched up in the S&D. Luminosity's one of their stronger game modes here to win the tournament. Rise Nation. Well, you go back to Tokinos, they won that one. Now they win UMG South Carolina. What a job from them. 6-3 in round count to close it out.
My bad on the first map.
Bro, listen, don't worry about it. We still got second. I know losing sucks, and I'm not gonna sit here and be like Mr. Positive, but bro, we got second. We played amazing second.
Yeah.
Bro, we just gotta work on our respawn. We're fine. We won every S&D but that one. We just gotta keep practicing, bro. Literally a week ago, we were on the verge of breaking up and mid fucking piece in the league. Yeah. You got here and came second. Keep your head up.
No, that's true.
We have nothing to be down about. I know losing sucks, trust me.
Hello, I'm Taco.
Hello, I'm Code. And we are Taco.
Click here to subscribe.
Thanks for watching.